What am I gonna do for a video today?
Hello?
Hello, Sugarcat. You think you've got it all figured out, do you?
Who are you?
You'll never see them again.
Where have you taken them?
The power is mine now. Come find me, if you can.
Oh, I'll find you.
Bye-bye.
Alright, bye, love you. I know where he is.
You found me. How is this possible? Since you have traveled so far and so long to have them back. Here you go.
Thank you. How's it going, everybody? My name is Sugarcat. The ears are back. I am whole again. All right, in all seriousness, I wasn't sure where I was going with the whole mystery crime solving psychological horror thing. It was something different I just wanted to try for the channel. I want to branch off into different areas. And people seem to really like it. They were like, it's something different from gaming or deck vlogging. And in the future, I'd really like to try things with costumes and script format and just different things around town. I think it'd be a lot of fun. But that is not the biggest news of the day. The biggest news of the day is that last night we hit 1,000 subs. 1,001 to be exact. There's a pigeon nest on my roof. What are you doing up there? So ignore the sounds of baby pigeons in the background, because apparently Sugarcat's house is a zoo! I wasn't exactly sure what I was gonna do for the 1,000 sub video, so I went down that strange path. We'll do something different for like 2,000 or 5,000 or 10,000 or whatever the next milestone video will be. But I promised myself that I wouldn't get emotional, because I've been getting messages like people telling me that congratulations, thank you for inspiring me and stuff, and kind of really got to me this morning, because I never really consider myself an inspiration for anybody. I still don't. I mean, I'm just some Canadian dude that woke up one day and realized that everybody that I watched on YouTube inspired me, I guess. I guess maybe I'm wrong, because back in 2009, 2008 or so, I started watching, like, well, my main channel that I watched was the Yogscast, because I used to play a lot of Warcraft, and I was looking for channels that would do, like, Warcraft coverage and stuff. So I just kept watching them, and then they started getting into Minecraft, and then I started playing Minecraft. So I branched off my YouTube channel watching, and I started getting into a lot of other channels. I started watching Jacksepticeye, I started watching PewDiePie, I started, like, trying to get into the comedian gaming side of channels to learn their craft and how they did things. But then I started going even farther. I started watching Good Mythical Morning, they're brilliant in what they do. I'm a huge fan of a channel called Blame Society Films. They're about a medium-sized channel that deserve far more recognition than what they have. They do 2 shows called Beer and Board Games and Welcome to the Basement, where they review old movies. Really, really good stuff. These guys are professional, high-class filmmakers. If you are interested in, like, old movies, drinking and board games and comedy, please go check them out. They're amazing. These are just some channels that, like, see, now I'm gonna rewind the tape, rewind it all back, because I'm realizing that it was those channels that inspired me to be better at what I do, to make this channel better, to do better, to fight for it more. And I'm not great at editing. I don't have a lot of splashy intros or crazy edits or anything. I'm just me, and I hope that's enough sometimes. YouTube is a very hard place. It's a hard place to break into. And unless I'm doing, like, mean pranks on people or making fun of someone or mocking someone or doing something absolutely stupid, it's really hard to get bigger quicker. But I don't want to be one of those channels. I don't want to be someone that makes fun of people or mocks someone for views or for cringe or for drama effect. That's not who I am in real life, and it's not who I want to be on the channel. I mean, I don't have a gift for comedy. I don't have a funny bone. I try to be. I try to be as funny as I can be, because I'm kind of sarcastic, and I'm a Canadian, so that's what we do best. But all I know is I made my 100 sub video on May, I want to say 16th of 2016. It was around mid-May sometime. So that means we are just a hair over 2 years to get to 1,000 subs. Now, I know a lot of you are going to be like, well, that's not very good. One of these Paul brothers got 45,000 subs in 10 hours. I know. And that can be a little bit frustrating sometimes, because I see these viral videos and people go big really, really quickly. But I don't think that's the way to do this. Because what's happening is that they get some shock value, they get tons of subs, tons of views. I just don't feel what a lot of YouTubers are doing right now has longevity. I don't think you can make fun of someone in the long term, because people are going to realize that sometimes you're just being an asshole, and then they're going to stop watching you. I want to harbor a community where everyone likes each other. Is that so hard to do? Is it so hard to get a community where everyone just gets along, no matter what kind of person they are? Like, no matter what race or sexuality or gender, it doesn't matter. Everybody is welcome on this channel. You guys have been absolutely incredible at being so nice to each other, and I really appreciate it. I just never thought that I would add another 0 to that 100. I never even thought that I'd get the 100, to be honest. I mean, I created this channel in 2013, right before I went on the first big Europe trip that I did, and I never uploaded anything for 3 years. I just made it and just didn't do anything with it. And my first video went up sometime in April, I think. Oh no, March. It was March. Sometime in late March of 2016. And I'm just about around 580 videos now. So yeah, I've missed probably about 50 or 60 days in total in 2.5 years. That's not that bad. I've had a month-long backpacking trip that I had, and I had the birth of my son. So that's not too bad. I literally just had a notification pop down that someone said, "I'm at 37 subs. Thank you for being a huge inspiration that anyone can do this." I don't even know what to say to that. It's like, you guys are just amazing. You guys are the reason I'm doing this. You guys are my drive, my motivation. You are my inspiration now. My inspiration used to be all these big channels, but now you guys inspire me to try new things, to branch out, to just go crazy. But in more ways than you can imagine, you guys have inspired me to be myself. I have always dealt with a massive amount of anxiety and depression my whole life. And ever since I started this channel, especially recently in the past month or two, I've noticed that thinking of what I can do to entertain you guys and to make you laugh or make you cringe even, it makes me so happy to just do these things. I feel like I'm actually like reaching out to people. I had a message from someone not that long ago where she told me that she was going through a really bad point in her life right now, and watching some of my videos really cheered her up. And I can't even grasp that concept. I can't even figure it out, because that's who I was, that's who I am. I'm the one who needed help, and it's so strange to be on the other side, to be helping people, to inspire them, to make them smile. That's what I created this channel for, and it's actually working. Like, am I going crazy? You guys have just changed me so much for the better. Thank you so much. And I hope to keep making you laugh and smile and cringe and maybe even hate me sometimes, because sometimes I put up questionable content that might not be entertaining. But I appreciate every single one of you that comes by. Even if you don't like me, I still appreciate you. Thank you. And for now, before I get all gushy and mushy, I will leave this video here. It is a foggy, muggy, nasty day. Tomorrow is supposed to be like 37 Celsius. I'm going to melt like a popsicle in the sun. I don't handle heat very well. I want you all to keep being your awesome selves. And thank you so much for getting us to this point. And for any new folks that are here, that's right, I'm gonna say it because you have to now on YouTube. Make sure you smash that like and subscribe button and the little dingly bell, bling, 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 because it lets you know when I upload. And I upload 99% of the time at 3 p.m. Eastern daily, 7 days a week. And for everyone, keep being awesome, and I will see all of you in the next video.